Greetings, I'm Yvonne, a member of the Ponderosa Pines Needles Flagstaff, Prescott American Sewing Guild chapter in Arizona. I would like to share with you what ASG means to me as head of the sewing at Friendly Pines Camp. This is a program I started 44 years ago. It has expanded into a program which reaches over 400 campers each summer. Our ASG chapter helps in many ways. In the spring, we were busy making tag bags. They stand for Teaching Another Generation, and inside each bag, we put half a dozen different notions. Friendly Pines Camp is located outside Prescott and is a camp for boys and girls. Each camper has a chance to choose the activities they would like to take at camp. Usually, sewing is a popular activity. In fact, 2/3 of the campers sign up for sewing, and this is a choice they can make out of 35 different camp activities. The sewing room is large and spacious with good lighting, and we start the campers off on paper. Once they have mastered control of the sewing machine, they are ready to go on to sewing on fabrics. The first type of sewing they do with threaded machine is on a seam, and after that they're ready to start on a first level project, which could be a snake, or it could be a drawstring bag, or an iPhone case, or even a pillowcase. Once they've got most of the project underway, they sometimes have stuffing to do, sometimes hand sewing, or decorating their project. The second level projects include a complicated project, which includes circles or a different shape, such as in a football. There are many boys in the class, and they're very good at sewing. We have a variety of sewing machines. Some of the older machines hold up extremely well over the summers. Other machines the Sewing Guild has contributed, and that has definitely improved the entire sewing program. The campers learn to take care of the machines, to thread them, as well as cleaning them and getting the lint out of the bobbin case. Once they've completed a project, they often like to do some handwork and decorating, sometimes putting initials on for a friend, or even personalizing it for a counselor. The third level projects are a bit more complicated, and they could include a wall hanging, a dog or a cat bed, a stuffed animal that's from Carol Zoo patterns, or it could be a skirt or the beginning of PJs. This camper brought his own fabric, and he wanted to make nice warm PJs out of fleece. We also have sergers, which the members have contributed. Our instructors, many of them are Sewing Guild members, and they're able to pass their expertise as well as their sewing skills on to the younger generation. Classes are about 15 to 16 in size, with usually 4 instructors to a class. The campers love to show their projects off. You can see from these photos a wide variety of projects. This is a pig from the Angry Birds, and you can tell he's very proud of it. The youngsters also come up with other projects such as chili peppers and bananas and dinosaurs, and a quilt here was made by a camper. This was her 8th summer, and these are the t-shirts she has collected over the years from camp and made a quilt. And the tag bags are handed out at the end of each session, and the campers are extremely proud to receive them, and they say they're awesome. This camper was so appreciative of learning to sew that she wrote a wonderful letter to the camp expressing some of the things she learned, and she returned the following summer with a bag full of fabrics to start in to make more projects. Over the years, our Sewing Guild chapter has contributed to the success of the Friendly Pines Camp sewing activity with sewing machines, notions, ideas, and teachers, as well as making sure the next generation is hooked on sewing.